Okay, hear me out. So, word on the internet is that a lot of people are like dissing the actress playing Supergirl because they say she's ugly, right? Like she's not ugly. I don't know what they're talking about. However, I don't know if I know who this actress is. I don't remember like really paying attention to her face in the 2025 Superman movie, but now that I got to actually see her, like from the trailers and on the IMAX screen, I was really distracted, y'all. I was like, who the hell does she look like? Like she looks like someone I know, not know, but someone on TV. And then halfway through the movie, it dawns on me. Okay, now look, please tell me if I'm like tripping. Does she not look like a male John Maloney? Mulaney? Is that his name? Mulaney. The comedian John Mulaney, right? Like if you put a wig on him, is this not the same person? You cannot tell me that these two are not brother and sister. All right, I'm done. Start the show. Ahoy, hoy, everyone. Welcome to another episode of The O Show. I'm O, and I am here for your amusement. All right, so my schedule changed at work. Ugh, it's like the 8th time. I haven't been in this job for a year, and my schedule keeps changing. But I now have Fridays off, so I was like, hey, I could go catch out new movies that come out on Fridays now. So I guess there's some positivity in this whole thing. But I got to check out Supergirl this morning, y'all. And I probably should just stay my ass home because I didn't like this movie at all. Look, I enjoyed Superman last year. Okay. It was all right. It was like the best movie ever, but I had fun. Whatever. And so I'm not really familiar with Supergirl. I know there's a Supergirl. And I left the movie just not caring about her at all. Because like I don't know what it is. This movie's weird. It's exciting to watch, but the story just sucked. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that. But look, you guys, does everyone get this? I saw it in IMAX today, and they were giving out this Supergirl comic, which I even flip through it. I don't know. I just kind of like rolled it up and put it in my pocket. I was like, I'll look at it later. But look, I'm your audience, right? Like, I guess I'm not your audience, but I'm not a diehard Supergirl fan. I feel like there was a show on TV, like on a WB or something. I don't know. I ain't watch it. But yeah, I walked away not learning anything about this girl, except she is a drunk and she likes to drink. Well, okay, I'll give her that. Like, I like to drink too. Other than that, I'm super upset that I had to watch another damn movie with that goddamn crypto. Can someone please train this dog? Like, this dog's just running amok. It's not a real dog. Why am I so invested in this dog that gets on my nerves for 2 movies? 2 summers of this dog. All right, you guys. So let's talk about this movie. So pretty much Supergirl is about Kara, right? She's living in some like spaceship trailer park thing. And she likes to go to worlds with a red sun, because then she's able to drink and she can get drunk, versus a yellow sun that regenerates her body, and that's where she gets her powers from, right? So let's see. So the movie opens up with this girl named Ruthie. Ruthie lives at home with her father, mother, and brother. And the mother and the father respected this dude named Cram. To come and like look at his, I don't know, his warehouse of swords or something that he makes swords. And so Ruthie's in the hallway looking at all this go down, and then her brother is in his room with some headphones on, and then he looks and sees her standing in the hallway. So instead of him like checking on her like, what are you looking at? Like, why are you standing here looking crazy? He decides he wants to act like a 6-year-old, just go boo, right? And so, since he caused a commotion and a ruckus, fucking, what's his name? Krim? That's the dumbest name ever for a villain. Krim kills the brother, and then that sets off the mom and dad, and he kills the mom and dad, and he burns their house down. But he doesn't kill Ruthie. Like, she's a witness. I don't know, but Ruthie's alive. So now Ruthie wants revenge. So that's when we kind of already see Kara. Is it Kara or Kara? Anyway, she's Supergirl. So Supergirl, we see that she's just drinking and running amok, right, with her damn dog off a leash. So she's at a bar drinking, and then here comes Ruthie, and she has this whole script down, like, I'm Ruthie such and such, and I'm seeking revenge from my parents because this dude Krim from the Yellow Hills or Mountain or Valley or somebody, that's a stupid name too, I want him dead. And no one's giving this girl the time of day. So there's a fight in a bar, and someone steals the sword that she's carrying, and then Supergirl beats him up, and then she's like, oh, this is going to be the person who's going to be helping me. I just know it. So this girl like stalks Supergirl and shows up at her door the next day, and then they're talking, and I guess this dude, Krim, shows up and steals Supergirl's mobile trailer ship. Now, before he steals the ship, Crypto goes like flying towards the damn door where this dude is standing, eating her food like he's Goldilocks. And he pulls out this gun and shoots the dog. But it's not a regular gun. It's like a dart gun. And so he shoots the dog with this well, it's not even a tranquilizer. What the hell is it? It's some kind of dart thing that has like this toxin in it. And then he goes away. So here's my question. This is like the lamest thing. Who walks around with a gun with darts, just shooting people with toxins? What? Okay. So then her and Ruthie take the dog to some vet. I'm assuming this lady's a vet. And so the lady's like, ooh, the dog has toxins and he's going to live for like 3 days. After 3 days, he's dead. So you need the antidote. And Supergirl's like, okay. So then I guess she figures out that Krim is the same person that killed Ruthie's family. So she's like, okay, well, I guess I'll be going after this guy after all. And that's the rest of the movie, guys. She literally wants this antidote that apparently Krim is walking around with this whole time. Like, who does that? Why is the villain walking around with toxins and the antidote in his pocket? Who does that? And so we're on like this space bus, and then it gets hijacked by these tech pirates or something. So these women are like stealing people's wallets and shit. And then there's a showdown there, and Supergirl like beats them and saves the day and holds them hostage. And now they're like, okay, well, Krim is on this planet. I don't know what it's called. And it's a dying planet, but it's like a whole bunch of dudes on it, and they kidnap girls to help populate their population. Now, I think this is like where the story should have gone. I think it should have been this whole mission of this, like, these sex slaves, right? But no, that's just a weird side story. And then she just goes there, and there's this battle, and oh god. Somewhere down the line we meet Jason Momoa. He's in a bar drinking, and he plays Lobo. I don't know anything about Lobo. Seems like a cool character. He seems like a vampire dressed in Kiss makeup. I mean, I don't care. Like, Jason Momoa could just read the alphabet to me, and I'd be like, you have my full attention, okay? So, but then he like goes away, and then I got sad. Okay, he pops up through this movie and then leaves. He pops up and he leaves. He pops up and he leaves. And each time, like, a piece of my heart just breaks. Because I'm like, I don't understand this Lobo character. Who is he? What is he? Is he a vampire? Because he got vampire teeth. I don't know. I don't know anything about him. And I want to know more. But he says these funny lines and then he just like leaves. And don't get me started with this Ruthie girl. She was the most annoying character I've ever seen in a movie. Okay, girl, you keep showing up. I keep telling you no, and then I tell you yes, and then I say sit here, but then you get up, you walk over there, and then I say stay here, and then you get up, you walk over there. She's so fucking hard-headed. This whole goddamn movie, I was just waiting for someone to just shoot her. Just kill her already. At one point, Ruthie gets captured and gets thrown into jail, and then the person sitting in the cell next to her is Lobo. What the hell was Lobo doing? Did he get? Was he? I don't know. He's just there, like he's just like do, just hanging out in the jail. So stupid. Blah blah blah. Then we got this part where like Supergirl goes onto this planet that has like two suns. One's green and one's yellow. And for like I don't know half the day, she's dying under the green sun, and then the yellow sun rises, and then she gets better again. Oh my god. So look, you guys, so the fight scenes are not really all that memorable. They seem to just bleed into each other. Like I don't know which fight scene was which. They kept doing like the same thing. There's always the slow motion things that happens, and I mean, it's okay. But I hate the fact that like Lobo did this thing where he had like this chain and all the bad guys seem to be in a circle around him, and he just whips this chain around and takes them all out. And then later on, like Supergirl has a circle of fiends like around her, so she takes something and she whips it and it hits them all in the circle. Like, how many times are you gonna do this? Why do the bad guys form a circle around the enemy? Like, sneak up on her. She can see you when you stand in front of her. Oh my god. And so there's this big showdown at the end, and shit's happening and something. They finally get Krem like on his back, and Ruthie's about to kill him, and Supergirl's like, no, if you kill him, like it'll eat at you, and all this bullshit. And so Ruthie's like, okay, you're right. And then Supergirl goes, well, I'll do it. And then she walks over and she just stabs Krem twice. He's dead. He's like the worst comic book. Is that what happens in the comic books? It seems to be the worst comic book villain ever. Why did we pick him? Are there any other comic villains in the DC? Is this DC? In the DC universe that could have been used? Could we have made someone up? I don't know. He just seems like he's the worst villain ever on screen. Like, I would rather watch Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor again. Remember when he had like that bald head in that movie? So stupid. Supergirl gets the antidote from Krem, and then she goes back to that lady. I hope she was paying that lady for watching her dog for like 3 days. Like, this lady has nothing else to do but watch her dog. Is it a vet? I don't know. She goes back and they shoot the dog with the antidote, and then Crypto just gets up and acts like nothing happened. Like, what medical bill is this on this planet? So Ruthie's like, all right, well, thank you, Supergirl. I'm gonna go live with my aunt. You got an aunt this whole time? Does the aunt know that you're out on this revenge quest? Like, is there paperwork for custody? Like, where's the aunt this whole time? Why are you over here walking the lands looking for revenge? I didn't like this movie, you guys. Did I say that before? Supergirl's like, well, you know, I still haven't properly celebrated my birthday. Apparently, like, it's her 23rd birthday weekend or something. So all this is happening when she's turning 23. And then she invites Ruthie to, like, come with her. But didn't Ruthie say she was, like, 13 or something? I forgot how old Ruthie is. I don't know. But she's going to turn Ruthie into an alcoholic, too. I was trying to remember if Ruthie was old enough to drink, but yeah, I don't remember, because who cares? There's bits and pieces throughout the movie that Superman is reaching out to Supergirl, and he's like, hey, what you doing? Like, blah, blah, blah. This was my day. How was your day? I miss you. When are you going to, like, settle down? When are you going to come visit? When are you going to come back to Earth? He's just leaving all these stupid video messages, and she's just deleting them all. At one point, she is talking to him, and then someone's at the door, and then she hangs up on him. But at the end of the movie, she ends up at Superman's apartment, Which I had to remember that was his apartment because it looks so goddamn small. Like she walks in and you're like already you're in the kitchen. And then you take 3 steps and you're in the living room. I was like, what? Are they in a hotel somewhere? Oh, this is his living room in a house or an apartment that, Superman can afford because he saves the world, but he lives in this tiny little space. So I guess she decides like, I guess I'll like get my life together or something. Well, fucking train fucking Crypto because the fucking dog in the chocolate. That's how the movie ends. It's Superman going, oh, Crypto's in the chocolate. No, Crypto, put the chocolate down. I can't have it. That's so dumb. Here's my question. I just sat through a movie watching Supergirl beat up people. Okay, when the way she was like doing that pile driver thing that like Zangief does in Street Fighter, or not the pile driver, like like when he would grab someone and he'll jump up and spin them and throw them on the ground. But look, why do the Supergirl has the same damn powers as Superman? I know they're related, they're cousins, get it, but she has like laser eyes. She can fly. She has like powerful strength. But how come she doesn't have like something different where I could be like, oh, that sets her apart from him? You could just put John Mulaney in a dress. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the John Mulaney. But look, also, how come like Lobo didn't like join her? Like, how come they didn't join forces? So does that mean her and like Ruthie are best friends? Is Ruthie gonna come back? No, right? Because Kara went to Earth. Oh no, is there gonna be another movie? Is there gonna be Superman and Supergirl? I don't know. I don't care about that either. But look, you guys, I didn't care for this movie at all. No, thank you. So, what do I give a movie like this? All right, hold on. Let me think about this. I'm gonna give this movie 2 shots. Okay, I'm gonna give it 1 because Jason Momoa was in it, and then I'm gonna give it 2 because hold on, let me think about that. All right, guys, look. I was trying to think of like another reason to give this movie 2 shots, but I can't. So I'm gonna give this movie 1 shot because Jason Momoa is in it. I need Lobo to not have so much clothes on because Jason Momoa is too covered up in this movie. I have a question. So we see a backstory of how Kara came to be. Is it Kara or Kara? Supergirl, right? So we saw like what happened to her parents and what her father did to save a whole bunch of people on Krypton, and before it went kaboom, we see like the death of Supergirl's mother. And then we see how Supergirl got Crypto. He was just his little puppy and he was like digging in the trash and then he ran over to her during the funeral. Like, how disrespectful is this? Like, she picks up this dog and her father's just like, aw. I would be like, excuse me. Daughter of the person who died. We put that fucking nasty dog down. Pay attention. But look, now that I see how Supergirl got Crypto, how does Crypto fly and stuff? He doesn't have any powers. Do all the animals on Krypton fly? He didn't like fly to her. He like ran. But now he could just like fly around the house. Well, how did that happen? How come that wasn't explained? I want to know. I really don't. I really want to know. Did she take like magic fairy dust? It was like think happy thoughts, like a Peter Pan, and now Crypto can fly. If you are a fan, maybe it's in this comic book. Let me see. Well, I don't know what the hell this comic book is about. No. No. Oh, Crypto's in it. No. There's a naked man in a loincloth. Oh, I'm gonna have to read this later. If y'all know the answer, let me know. How does Crypto like fly? And like, how old is Crypto? Do dogs live different life spans on Krypton? Goddamn, Krypton, Crypto, Kryptonite. Oh, Lord. All right, you guys. I'm giving this movie 1 star or one shot rather. Oh Jesus. Because I left the theater with more questions than I should have. Oh God, I just drank all this beer and I'm about to do these shots. All right, so cheers and pray for me. Oh gosh. Pinky out. Uh, 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 uh. I just want to get it over with. I want to prolong the process. Oh God, it's gonna be bad. I'm gonna be hurting. All right, you guys. So if you've seen Supergirl, oh my God, let me know in the comments below if you have seen this movie. What did you think? Did you like it? Do I need to see this movie again? No, I haven't even seen Superman again, and I'm pretty sure it's streaming on something. But now that I didn't like it, I just like been there, done that. Definitely this movie. Been there, done that. I don't need to see it again. But I feel like this is not gonna be the last time we see Supergirl in something. Oh my God, you guys. So, all right. So please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next episode. So until then, TTFN.